Oh, this is not high enough. Maybe like that. Maybe this. It's not quite high enough. Can I stick anything back down there? Let's try to do it like this. This would be ideal. Yeah, just not gonna get up that high. No, it's not gonna work. This is not gonna work. Ooh, unless. Here, let's try this. Hey. What up, what up, what up? Trying to hang in there. I'm trying to set up the the situation here. Just a little bit trickier than I anticipated. Hey. Alright, I'm trying to set this up, guys. Alright, get the neck in. Hey. I'm about to drive. I'm trying to figure something out. Could it fit in here? Thank you for the thumbs up. Thank you very much. I think I might have a solution here. Close your eyes for a second. Okay, we found something. Okay, this is good enough right here. But I need to put some stuff on it so I don't have to hold on to it all night long. Okay, this is good enough, I think. If it falls, right? It's not going to be perfect, but it's something. How's the audio? Audio's good? Cool. Alright, put my snacks. Here's my snacks. Alright, let's go. I think this could work. Yeah, let's give it. You know what? Let me try it this way. Time out. I gotta put on the sweatshirt here like this. I think we got something going here, guys. Hey. Alright. How about like this? Put the napkin right there. Oh boy. Boom, boom, boom. Boom, boom, boom. Okay, we'll just get this settled. I think this is good enough. Good? Alright, let's go. Back on the road again. Okay, I gotta focus here. What up? If you're brand new to this channel, good morning, good evening. It's 2:44 my time right now, local Pacific Standard Time. Let's go. I've got another 3 hours of driving to get to Las Vegas. If you have any Vegas related questions, let me know, comment below. Maybe my audio's not working. Time out. Let me see. Am I doing this right? Yeah, I think I'm doing this right. Hey. Oh, what up, Mud? Hey, Mud, can Let me know if you could hear me. Let's go to Vegas. Let, very last second decision, and this is usually the time I drive out anyways. But I was really not excited to see Fontainebleau, but something told me, hey, you know, not everything you go check out, you have to be excited for at first. Yeah, I hear you just fine. All right, cool. Thank you. So, so I'm like, you know what? I know I'm not excited about Fontainebleau. Yeah, I got my notions on that place. However, you know, I was looking for dinner around 7 o'clock, and then I was like, you know what? Let's go head over there. Let's go check it out. So I made some emails. Sorry, I'm talking in spurts right now. I'm trying to jump on the freeway first. Let me get on the freeway before I talk. Hey. Oh, no. I gotta I think I'm talking to the. Hold up. I need to do something. Something isn't quite. Let me disconnect. All right. Hey. The audio should be better now, I think. Oh, all right. I think the audio should be better, but the problem here now is. I wish. All right. So yeah, I was not excited about Fontainebleau, but tonight I got inspired. I was like, you know what?
In 1 mile, keep left to stay on Interstate 15.
It's opening up. It could be a historic Vegas event. So I made some phone calls. Or no. Yeah, I made phone calls and emailed hoping to find out a way to get an invitation for their grand opening ribbon cutting ceremony. Because it looks like for general public you can't get in there till midnight of, I guess technically, Thursday morning, but we'll just call it Wednesday night. And I asked what time the grand opening starts for the private event, and even that information they wouldn't provide me. They're like, you know what?
Now keep left to stay on Interstate 15.
You know what? This is going to be a little slight issue here because the screen is a little bit far away for me to read. Man, I feel like I'm shouting. I need to put on. Wait, time out. Let me do something else. Jeez. I feel like I'm shouting to you guys. Let me try this. Let me try something else here. Give me a second. Hey. Give me a second, please. Hey. It's 2:49 local time. Hey. Try to do something here. Let me try something here. Hang in there. Let me try something so I don't feel like hang in there. Let me get situated with this. Mic check 1 2 1 2. Hey. I don't feel like I put in the microphone. I don't think it's working. Hold on, time out. Maybe I have the wrong one in. Alright, y'all. Give me a microphone check. I think it's working. Alright, let me kind of situate myself here. Give me a second. Hey guys, is it illegal to drive with headphones on? Hey. It's dark in here. No one's gonna see this anyways. No ambulance at this time. Hey guys, I'm gonna make a proclamation of some sort here. I will get prescription glasses before MGM fully integrates with Cosmopolitan, which is we're looking at February 1st. So I'll go see an optometrist, and for moments like this, I will get some spectacles, some glasses where I could somewhat have enough vision accuracy to read the text. Because I'm looking at this, I see Tony, hey. I see Jono, hey. First of all, could someone let me know if the microphone's working? Just give me a thumbs up, guys. Give me a whole bunch of thumbs up if you hear me speaking. Let's go with that first. Sounds good to me. What up, Jono? The car's velocity is at the within the speed limit parameters. Hey. I like the thumbs up emojis, but let's also push that thumbs up button, guys. Hey. Am I begging for those? No, not really. Just a reminder. Oh, thank you. What up, guys? Let me go back and try to read the some of the entries here. But yeah, just to give you a little update here, I jumped on the car. Right now, I'm passing a city called Rancho Cucamonga. This is the city where Snoop Dogg represents. Well, actually, Snoop Dogg lives in, I think, Diamond Bar, but we are about maybe 40 miles away from, let's say, downtown LA, and jumping on the 15th freeway.
At 1 mile, keep left to take Interstate 15 north.
So the premise here is, this is around the time I usually leave LA, my preference time. But the trick here is, let's say you arrive in Vegas to your hotel at 4 a.m., 3 a.m., or even 2 a.m. or 5 a.m., whatever, around that time period. Now, to check in for those time periods, your reservation better been for technically the day before, right? Because today is the 12th. If I'm arriving in Vegas now, or by 5 a.m., I needed to have a hotel reservation for the 11th, the night of the 11th.
Left to take Interstate 15 north.
So you get what I'm trying to say here, right? So for me, when I was younger, I would go to Vegas late at night like this. I'm like, you know what? I'm not gonna pay that extra night because I'm gonna get to Vegas. I'm not gonna sleep anyways. So I would make a notation and plan ahead to be like, all right, just get there, go grab food, do this, do that, do that, do this, and then save paying one extra night of hotel stay. I always thought it was a waste if you, okay, I'll shut the hell up. Why is this tilted? Bring it up. Sounds good. Mic check good. You know what? I gotta do it this way. Well, you know, you are on a gimbal, but it's pretty shaky, guys. I don't know if this is gonna work out because the live stream on YouTube, it doesn't stabilize as well because yeah, it's shaky. I totally agree and feel bad even when I get in midnight. Haha. Yeah, Jono. I mean, it just feels weird. And yeah, technically, you know, could I have gotten a room, this and this and that? I guess this is more for a. I really wasn't sure if I was really gonna go or not until the very last second. And hey, Mud, do me a favor, Mud, or anyone, please write in all caps, especially in this situation because I need all the help I could get being in this situation because I'm trying to read Mud's entry right now. It's fine. It's like, yeah. Hey. I'm just getting acclimated into this setup right here, so be patient. You know, we're not going anywhere. Well, you might go somewhere, but I'm surprised many of you are still awake, except for the Hawaiian folks like Jono. What up, Jono? Jono, have you decided? Not decided, but do you know when you're gonna come out? You have your day set yet, or still not yet? Where you're staying at this time? Well, Mud, I'm gonna decide once I get closer to Vegas and see how I feel. I just literally just jumped in my car. I brought my winter blazer just in case I do get an invitation to the grand opening of Fontainebleau, which I don't think that's gonna happen because it's first of all, it's very last second. Second of all, you know, I mean, I have no linkage to that place, so I don't know who are getting invited. You know, I don't know what the criteria of getting the invitation is. I don't have a clue. I did not care until an hour before I decided to jump in my car. So I did make an email just so you know, give it a shot. It doesn't hurt to ask, and especially that holds true in Vegas. Never hurts to ask. And in the case that it happens, you know, I brought a little little blazer with me to represent a little bit. I brought some dress shoes, or maybe I just brought some boots. I'm not sure. Not cowboy boots, but some boots. Tony writes, I'm flying out of Santa Ana noon. Fontainebleau will be like Resorts World opening. Yeah, I hope it's better than Resorts World opening because I was there for the Resorts World opening.
And my notions and my predictions on Resorts World still holds true to this day. However, hey, I'm always rooting for the next guy. So I'm rooting for Fontainebleau, and I'm going out there with an open heart. Now, if I don't get the invitation to the invite-only grand opening, I do get to go there at midnight. So that's something. Tony, did you get the invite, or are you gonna try to sneak in, Tony? Still, I'm not yet hoping for the last week of January. We'll see. Gotcha. Last week of January. Jonah, will the football season, college football season, be done by then? Oh yeah, of course it'll be done by then. What am I talking about? College championships are usually on the first week of January, I think, right? Hey, hey, hey. And first of all, yo, Tony, what's up with the Dodgers? Otani. The crazy part is his contract, not the amount of his contract, but the way it's situated. How he has all those deferred payments. Basically, essentially, he's getting paid only $2 million out of that $700 million contract each year until it's deferred in the future. But yeah, basically, $2 million for the next 10 years or something is what I heard. That is crazy. Hey, hey, hey. Yeah, January is a championship. Just going with the flow. Nice. Be interesting. Yeah, big interesting contract, right, Tony? I've heard of, like the Bobby Bonilla contracts that's still ongoing where he's still getting that $1 million a year right now. But the Otani situation, now that is taking it all the way to the extreme. First of all, the amount, $700 million. And then we've always sort of assumed that it was going to be some sort of a deferred situation, but not to this extent. $2 million per year off what should be around $70 million a year. That's a big, huge gap. But Otani, he's not striving for any cash. He's gonna make plenty of endorsement money, and maybe the deferred situation will help him. Maybe save some tax situation with California state taxes. Hey, hey, hey. Hey guys, I don't mean to ignore some of the entries at the very beginning of this, but my old vision can only do so much while I'm driving, and right now I'm getting situated with the driving condition right now. So that's one thing. But feel free to write it again, but maybe perhaps 2 or 3 lines at a time in all caps, please. And again, I make the promise I'm shoddy, so be patient with me, or well, be patient with the connection. But if not, be patient with the connection. But if not, you come back and whatnot. I'll probably be here still I'll be here until I check in to the hotel. That's the theme of this live stream. I'll live stream until I'm able to check in to my hotel without paying any extra fees or the extra night. Fontainebleau. Hey, what up, Jaybird? Fontainebleau. Let me do this. And I'm still trying to figure out my vision situation, because right now, under these lighting conditions, the closer I put the screen to read your text, the more blurry it's getting. Oh, this is all right. Let's go this way, guys. Elevation situation. Let's give me a moment. Let me read you until I get some clearance here. Watch out for these for these trucks who want to drive in the fast lane. Hey, hey, hey. Hey, what up, guys? If you're brand new in here, welcome to the channel. I do edited videos, mostly of Vegas rooms, food, and extras. Check out my edited videos, and please, if you find any of those useful, do subscribe. Every one of your subscriptions makes a huge impact on a micro channel like this one. And appreciate all your thumbs up, all your comments, and the YouTube support. This area is a little tricky, so I'm not going to read any text right now. There's a little construction zone here, so as I navigate through this, I'll just yap along, but I will not be reading any text at this moment. Hey, hey, hey. Is the screen blurry or is it just me? It's 3:07 and there's a lot more cars roaming around at this time parameters than a regular Tuesday night. I don't know why, but it just seems like there's a lot more, a few more extra cars. Yeah, the screen looks a little blurry for me, but I hope that's just the light reflection and you guys are just seeing fine. See, like this guy wants to jump in. Hey, hey, hey. I am traveling 55 miles per hour right now. 57 miles per hour. Yeah, I think this area here, it's been in this kind of construction situation for a while, for at least a year or year and a half. Sometimes it feels like it's getting better, but it's not. But this area, I don't know what exactly they're doing, but it's been in this situation. We'll be almost out of this in like 5 to 8 minutes. So hang in there. Yeah, like this one. Yeah, they don't. These guys, they just jump in. They don't care. You know what I'm saying? They just jump in where they would jump in. But hey, at least he doesn't have a trailer. I guess you had to jump in there, huh? Yeah. I don't know. It always feels weird, or not weird. It doesn't. Maybe I'm too conservative and cautious, but the rails to my left is so close to me. I don't know. I don't like to drive so close to the rails like this. So let me go back to the middle. Hey, hey, hey. I am technically driving without. It's a hands-free situation here. I'm not touching the phone. All right, let's see what we got here. Drive safe. Yeah, drive safely. Thank you, Tony. I remember when Piazza got the $100 million contract. And calls O'Malley to want to sell. Yeah, Tony, and that's when I had my disconnect with the Dodgers as we know it, because yeah, I mean O'Malley's basically the Dodgers were a family business, and at age point for them, it was a perfect time for them to get to sell the team as well. Especially with the Fox money that came in for that time period, that was a huge deal. So O'Malley's for them. I'm happy for them that they left, It's unfortunate that once the Fox Group took over, they pretty much, you know, made a whole reversal of the Dodgers, trading all the Dodgers, not hiring any of the ex-Dodgers into their staff or management position, coaching position, that sort of nature. For example, you know, they could have hired Mike Scioscia as a manager, but they didn't because the Fox Group, I felt like they just wanted to disconnect and reset. They kept the name Dodgers, but I felt like they wanted to start a new franchise of their own. So yeah, technically I'm still in recovery mode from that hit, because once that happened, Tony, I felt like it wasn't the Dodgers for me, and I became an Angels fan during that time period because the Angels started hiring, for example, Mike Scioscia, Mickey Hatcher, and a whole bunch of those 1988 Dodger players, including Mike Marshall, and you could go so forth and so forth. But anyhow, long story short, let me try to catch up on this. If you do make it to Vegas on one charge, no. I mean, no, not the way how it flows. It's it's like possible, but in real life effectiveness, it shouldn't. No, it's not possible. If that makes any sense. Because if you're gonna drive at a certain speed, and then you sort of get there, and you might risk certain, you know what I mean? It's possible, but it's not possible. I've never done it. I always stop. At least with the generation cars that I have. Because right now I have 200 miles on the range, and to get to Vegas is, I think, from here it should be around 200 miles. So I'm right at that threshold. But again, it indicates 200 miles, but with the driving conditions and this weather and the speed that I'm traveling, I'll probably yank out 140 miles out of this. All right, now I'm able to read a little bit. Do you think reopening will sway the battle between North and versus South? Now, you know, my eyes are so bad. I see R. I'll just call you Ramsey. Ramsey, if you're asking if there's going to be a competition to draw in certain players between the north and south of the strip, we're not talking about the middle of the strip. I don't think there's much. They're going for generally, I think they're going for two different markets. The north, I'm gonna peg that as, you know, if you exclude Circus, I'm gonna, for the most part, north is for me, you know, Wynn, Resorts World, Fontainebleau, and maybe Palazzo and Venetian on the borderline. I don't count the Strat, I don't count Sahara, I don't count Circus, because if you're mentioning Fontainebleau into this category, that takes out the equation of those Circus, the Strat, and the, what did I just say? What's that hotel I just said? Not the Sands. Come on, guys. What's the hotel? I just said the word. I always, Sahara. Because I feel like those three properties I named, they're in competition with the Excalibur, Luxor, and to a certain extent, Mandalay Bay. Because those are the South Vegas properties. So to answer your question, open Fontainebleau, there's no north to south rivalry. They're on their own. They're trying to draw customers from the Wynn, Venetian, but I think Fontainebleau, their biggest market share that they want to attain is a cosmopolitan loyalist. who many of them are looking for a way out for another property because, a lot of them never mess with MGM resorts, MGM rewards for a reason. And if Fontainebleau pulls something off and they could offer them something, I think that's one of their biggest draws, or from the biggest wells that they could draw from. And yeah, they're trying to pick out, win customers, Palazzo to a certain degree, and of course Resorts World. But I mean, Resorts World, I don't think they have much uh, crowd to pick from, anyways, because Resorts World, a lot of their gamblers, especially the big gamblers, they're straight from China. Because Resorts World has a very strong influence in China or Macau or so forth and so forth. So they're big ballers that coming in from there, and that's able to sustain them a little bit. But if you take that out of the equation, I don't know anyone who are my friends or those in my circle that are from, let's say LA or even, Vegas area, that are jumping around to go to Resorts World. The feedback generally is this: they don't really do nothing for us. It's, their rewards program really doesn't offer anything. That's just the general consensus on Resorts World. And plus, their resort, I've said it from the day when I walked in there. I'm like, hey guys, this is a one and done situation for me. There's no spirit in here, I said when I went there. There's no spirit in there at Resorts World. And it feels like there's a lot of people sentiments that I have. But hey, good for the people who are enjoying Resorts World. Hey, more space to them, right? Hey. So right here, so when we talk about LA, because when people talk about LA is one of those few places in the world, or where you could go surfing in the morning at the beach, and then go skiing in the afternoon on the same day. And the closest skiing area to LA, wait, man, did I pass it? Jeez, I think I already passed it talking too much here. No, I'm getting there right now, I think. It's the two major ones where you could go skiing from LA. There's a Big Bear and another place called Mountain High, which is located at a mountainous area called Wrightwood, with a W, Wrightwood. And Wrightwood is close. You know what? I'm tripping. We passed Wrightwood already. Man, we're going pretty fast here, guys. Where are we at? We might have just passed Wrightwood. But yeah, so this is the area where you come out to the skiing area that's most close to Los Angeles downtown, let's just say. Yeah, we're passing. This is Wrightwood right here as we pass. I can feel the temperature change right now. Feels a little bit, what do you call it? Chilly in the car. Hey, what up, Max? Hey. And if you guys are interested in hearing about a little Wrightwood story, I'm more than happy to share with you guys, because at one point in the early 2000s, I lived here cabin for about 3-4 months. Restaurant here. Again, going through the mountain, bad connection here probably. Let me know if a boring story, but a Wrightwood story. And I'm still confused if I am at Wrightwood. Yeah. One take situation. Hey. Brett, I'm going through the driving motion here. I'm about an hour and a half outside of LA, and I'm about 2.5 hours away from Las Vegas. And right now, we're going through this mountainous area. Did I say no, not an hour? Yeah, about an hour and a half from LA. And this is most convenient point to go skiing if you live in LA, Wrightwood. The snow is not as good as Big Bear, but it's more convenient. You could come here during, like I said, you could go surfing in the morning, wear a wetsuit, and then you could come out here to go skiing during the skiing season. And I guess that's the catch of what LA represents. You could do both of that and everything in between, except you can't legally drink after 2 a.m. in LA, which is weird. LA, you're supposed to be a metropolis, world, kind of a situation city, and you mean to tell me a city like this, a world situation city, they cut off your alcohol service at 2 a.m.? Any other major kind of real city in the world, that's when they start drinking. Okay, all right, I'll shut the hell up. And this is not just the LA thing. This is actually a California thing because the controlling government body that handles the alcohol service situation, we call them here what, ABC, Alcoholic Beverage Control. It's a state program, and they're the ones who mandates this 2 a.m. cutoff period for alcohol. But having said that, a lot of the bars and drinking places that serve alcohol, liquor, beer, and wine, many of them can't even serve till 2 a.m. because there's conditions at each location. And a lot of these locations, they have conditions saying they have to cut off at midnight. Some of them even cut off at 10 p.m. and so forth and so forth. You'd be surprised how many places have these conditions set forth on them for various reasons. Whether it was because of some violations that that location had in the past, or because of some zoning situation. But when we say it's a 2 a.m. alcohol cutoff period, that's not universal. What that's saying is no place has anything more than 2 a.m. All right, cool story, huh? Hey, hey, hey. This is the One Take Situation channel, and we talk about nonsense all the way to, hey, should I book that extra night if I'm going to arrive in Vegas at 4 a.m.? Because I'm roaming around the Vegas casino floors all the time, and you see the lobby, and people are checking in at 2 a.m., 3 a.m., 4 a.m., 5 a.m. And like, I'm looking at them, and yeah, they're most likely paying that extra night because they have to. Which I don't think it's fair, because what is this? You're paying for a night. You should at least get a 24-hour cycle of bedtime. Because you're paying for it. I guess you're paying for a night. I guess you're not paying for it. Yeah, but I don't know. Something just feels icky. Even if when they say check-in is technically 3 p.m. and you got to check out by 11 a.m., I feel like that's a rip-off situation. But all right, I'll shut the hell up. The other way to look at it is, they're giving you a discount rate. So if you want to check in early or check out late, you pay that extra fee. But in essence, that extra fee, if they were to charge you by the 24-hour cycle, would have been the fee to begin with. So if you think about the other way, they're giving you a discount to give you that 3 p.m. to 11 a.m. Rate. All right. Am I making any sense, or is my connection there? Hey. Appreciate all the thumbs up. Appreciate all the thumbs up. Should we do maybe I should have my assistants drive. All right, y'all. I'm taking a little break from drive-in. Let me switch seats with my assistant here. Hey. What up, guys? Yo, Max. I remember Piazza. Jaybird. Jaybird, isn't it past your bedtime? You probably left by now, but I'm able to read now. Fontainebleau opens to the public at tomorrow night. Fireworks at 8 p.m. Thank you, Jaybird, for that information. Hopefully someone, Jaybird, if you have any insight on how to potentially get an invitation for their invite-only grand opening, that would be good information as well. Or what are the criteria for that? So maybe I could have an idea if I could qualify for something or not to just go there for the grand opening. If you're in here, Jaybird, if you hear this, that would be good information on that. Yeah. January is the championship. Hey. I'm flying out to Santa Ana Resorts for. Oh, Tony, I didn't even know they had an airport in Santa Ana. I need a ride from the airport. If I'm available, I'll scoop you up. Where are you staying, Mud? I don't know yet. Mud says, it's fine. It's like we're in the car with it. Nice. And it's like you guys are in the car with me. Thank you for joining. And you know what, Mud? You're probably not in here, but I wish I could hear you guys. I wish these message entries could be read out loud to me, whether by you or whether by Siri or something. All right, let me go to the slow lane a little bit. I mean, I'm not going slow by any means, but I see a car behind me, and as not just courtesy, as drive safety, if someone's coming by fast on a fast lane, get out of the way. I am still shocked this day how many people still don't know that fast lane is for passing. And a lot of these people, they know what's going on, but they feel like they're entitled to it. And in their mind, of course, they don't think they're. First of all, I think there's laws out there that says you got to get out of the fast lane if you're holding up. I'll shut the hell up. You're talking about. So let's go back to the fast lane now. I mean, I'm not a perfect driver. I'm not a perfect dude. But that doesn't mean we can't talk about situations, right? I mean, I'm here. Yeah, Mud. Damn, Mud, I lost track of. I think you asked, what were you saying? So I'm not sure where I'm staying, Mud. Where are you going to stay? You're in the car with me. Hey, Mud, I want to say you're from Indiana, but then you're going to be like, no, New York. Because I always try to say you're from Indiana, and then you always say New York, and then we go through the same motion every time. Looks nice and clear. Sounds okay to me. Runaway. Mic check good. Boom, boom, boom. Where are you staying? Gambling Productions says something. Leaving Cosmo later today, but had a drink at our bottle service table at Bellagio hallway last week. Oh my gosh. Good one. Wait, who's that? Let me screenshot that. Maybe I need to screenshot and I need to enlarge it to read these. You know what? That's an option, right? Leaving Cosmo later today, but had a generic productions, but had a drink at your bottle service table, Bellagio. Oh, now okay. I thought you were busting a joke on me, but oh, that's oh, you know what, guys? I'm dead serious about that table, man. And if there's any ladies in here, I mean, that's my YouTube dream. I mean, once I pull that off, that'll be a big milestone for me on a YouTube level. And as you all know, a lot of this YouTube stuff is very on a personal level as for me as well. Sounds sad, a little bit, right? But trust me, there's nothing sad to it. It's just the truth. Because I noticed that I've always noticed that that area of Bellagio walkway with those tables, and on the very first night or one of the nights I was filming, right before I officially went, before I officially went YouTube, before I set up the account, I'm like, you know what, that would be cool if we all get to hang out right here, do bottle service with some of the YouTube viewers if they come on in. All right, cool story? Cool story. I think it's a cool story. Just going with the flow. So I'm gonna go all the way to the beginning. Mud, hey, Mud, you're the first one in here and you're still in here. Appreciate you, Mud. Yeah, I hear you just fine. Yeah, Vegas, let's do it. Yeah, let's do it. Drive safely. Thank you, Jono. I saw a live stream yesterday and thought they did like Dubai or let me screenshot that. I'm gonna enlarge it. And hopefully while I'm doing this, I'm still live. I saw a live stream yesterday and Fontainebleau did look like it was all finished. Did look like it was all finished. Oh, cool. Hey. Vegas Policey. Tony, shame on you, Tony. Gaming production. I'm seeing your name, Gaming Production, and you probably left by now, but I'm trying to figure out, I don't remember seeing your screen name. So either this is your alias, because obviously from your comment, you've been in this channel before, and I appreciate you for coming back and returning, but I don't recall your screen name. I don't have a good feeling about Fontainebleau. Do you think it will make it? Mud, I'm hoping, when new businesses pop up, I always root for them, always. But if I'm a betting man, I don't think it's gonna make it to the point where they think they're gonna make it. Because it's by the time that location, that area becomes like the epicenter or somewhat connected to the main, center strip. I think if it will ever happen, that's going to be 20 years out from now, if that happens. And by that time, Fontainebleau is gonna be, old. And from the looks of it, from the outside, there's no character. It just looks like just a thing, right? There's absolutely no character to that building. So I don't think that building will age well. And remember, that building technically is already 15, 18 years old. Because, all right, you know what? I'll shut the hell up. To answer your question, I'm rooting for it, but I think it's just going to be another Resorts World. But it can't be as bad as Resorts World. Hopefully, because Resorts World is so it's not that great. They're not doing great, Resorts World. Yeah, because it's just too far remote. And looking at the rooms, it just there's no. Put it this way: if I'm balling, and I had the option of staying at the Wind, Encore, or a place like Fontainebleau, there's absolutely no reason for me to stay at Fontainebleau. Absolutely not. Even if it's brand spanking new, and I'll say that with Resorts World as well. Absolutely no reason. Unless their casino offers are too good to be. What do they say in Godfather? What do they say? Not too good to be true. I'm not making an offer that you can't refuse. Unless they go all out and like that. And a good start for them is mirroring Cosmopolitan's reward system. Because Fontainebleau was recruiting the directors of the Cosmopolitan Rewards program. They're at them very aggressively, and one of the directors took a surprising transition. He instead of going to Fontainebleau, he went over to Rio under the Dreamscape situation to revamp their system or their rewards program. So that tells you that much, because that's a smart man. And for him to decide for Rio over Fontainebleau, that's got to tell you something. Maybe perhaps he had more flexibility in terms of his rewards direction with Rio. I don't know the details, but at the end of the day, he chose Rio. I bet you at probably a less salary than going to a Fontainebleau. You just want to hear something about Fontainebleau? Go call their number right now. See who answers. Go to their website and go to contact and go to resorts information and make that phone call. You'll be like, what the hell is going on here? I think you'll be like, what the hell is going on? That phone call to me that whatever direction that they're going for. Hey, thank you for all the thumbs up, guys. So if you're hearing me right now, because I made that phone call a couple times, and not to dog on the people who are working hard at answering the phone calls, but then again, they're working and they're getting a paycheck, so there's an agreement there between them. But if I told you something, all right, I'll tell it to you right now. So a rep answers, and I'm talking to her, and my main question was this: what time? See, like this donkey here. You know what? Like, why do you signal there? There's absolutely no one behind me. Why don't you wait for my car to go by you first, and then signal. Because I tell you right now, if I wasn't being weird with that, acceleration there, back and forth, he would have came back in anyways. But maybe he had to make that emergency turn because there's maybe a car on the other side. I'm not sure. All right, you know what? Truckers, we need truckers. I need to have more understanding for truckers. Did he hit me? No. Did I hit him? No. Am I safe? Yes. Is he safe? Yes. So I should just shut the hell up and continue driving. But sometimes it's good to just get that little thing out of your system. I don't like to hold those things in. I don't like to hold it in. Just let it out, and then once you realize, then you kind of reset. Hey, hey, hey. And no, I don't have road rage for the most part. I mean, I've had my moments, but generally speaking, I'm all right. I'll shut the hell up. But back to the phone call I made with Resorts World. And hey guys, you know what? Damn, I didn't know you guys were typing, by the way, because I was all the way to the top. So, okay. Hey Mud, can you write in all caps again? What the hell, Mud? Are you playing with me here? You always say that I'm from New York, but you're from. Is it the other way around? You always say. Wait, let me try to read that again. You always say I'm from New York. It's getting cold out here. Can't wait to. Oh yeah, Mud. Oh, that's it. Shit. Okay, I thought people were writing stuff. So I guess you guys don't want to hear about Resorts World. But if you hear me right now, call them right now and tell me who answers. And if you're brand new in here, feel free to chime in. Ask any Vegas-related questions. Talk about it. I am 151 miles away from Las Vegas, and under my mileage count, if Tony's still here, it's 150. So, but again, effectively, I'm probably gonna get 110 miles out of this. Just the cold weather conditions and the speed, the velocity that I'm charging. It's not at the most efficient speed point. Hey, hey, hey. Oh, I want to go a little bit further from Yermo because my navigation car is telling me that I should pull over. Okay, this is what these cars do. They try to do quick charging because it's quicker to charge from, let's say, from 0% to 70%. It's quicker to charge to up to 70% than it is to charge from 70% to 90%. It's about the same time parameter. So in certain situations, you're better off stopping more, let's say you're better off stopping twice, charging a little bit at a time versus stopping once to charge one time. All right, that's off topic now, right? Talking about charging. Hey, hey, hey. What up, guys? If you're brand new in here, please watch my edited videos, and hopefully leads you to subscribing to the channel. Every one of your subscriptions makes a huge impact on a micro channel like this one. Every one of your thumbs up buttons that you push, your pushes matter. Every comment that you make, hey, even if it's a negative one, hey, make a comment. I'm open to hearing your take. And I'll give you my take on your take, and then we'll move on forward from there. But share your take. It's not all the good ones I like to hear. The bad ones I like to hear just as well. Although, strangely, people are nice on YouTube. Not too, I'll be honest with you. Outside of the spam messages or spam. Or is that messages? What do you call it when you leave a comment? Comment. Outside of the spam comments, which a lot of it is taken care of automatically by YouTube, but some of them leak through. But outside of, I've probably personally deleted less than 8 YouTube comments, and out of those 8, maybe 6 of them were spam, and surprisingly, I've only have to delete 2 YouTube comments out of all the times I've been on YouTube so far. So, I mean, don't change that trend. I mean, it's not like I get millions and millions of comments or anything, or even not even close, but out of the percentages, I am surprised. You know, generally, I guess YouTube people are nice folks. So, thank you for that. That's my story. Hey. Hopefully you enjoyed that one. So yeah, all your comments matter. Thumbs up matter big time. Subscriptions matter big time. I appreciate all your YouTube support. And because of that, it provides energy, this extra energy for me. Like right now, there's no way I'm driving out here to see Fontainebleau. There's absolutely no way. But I'm glad and appreciate that this energy, this synergy, is created. So I'm able to go, hey, who knows? I'm gonna go there. I'm gonna be like, oh my gosh, what is this Fontainebleau? Because honestly, the Durango, I bet you a month from now, nobody's gonna talk about Durango. You know, I mean, unless you're a Vegas loco, absolutely no one's gonna go. And 99% of us will never go to, will never bother to even go to Durango. Not even close. All right, I'll shut the hell up. Durango. I might go there tomorrow just to check out their burger place, Irv's, IRV apostrophe S, Irv's Burger. Because on social media, that showcase of Durango, and these folks who are making these content, they've never even been to LA or spent any substantial time there. They're panning Irv's Burger as LA's staple. How do you say it? Oh, geez.
Now take exit 194 on the right.
All right. Oh, no, I'm not going to stop at Yermo, guy. I'm going to continue going.
1,000 feet. Keep straight at the fork.
No, I have enough mileage. We're gonna continue trekking on this, my guy. So the social media, they're portraying Irv's Burger as an LA staple, meaning, you know, it's a staple of LA, the burger spot, right? But I'm telling you right now, I've never heard of it until one of my friends mentioned it, that it's going to Durango, who lives in Vegas. And I bet you 95%, at least 95% of LA folks, never been there, never heard of it. Irv's Burger. You can't call it a LA staple if at least majority do not know about it. You know, what is an LA staple? Tommy Burger is an LA staple. Norm's Diner, that's an LA staple. Now you want to say places like Cantor's Deli or Langer's Deli? Yeah, you know what? I could. Those are kind of on the fringe of saying LA staple. Or even saying places like Pink's Hot Dog.
Turn right onto Fontainebleau Road.
Okay, I got you. Can you just?
Now turn right.
I'm not turning right. Jeez, can we just move on? Hey. Yeah, Langer's, Pink's Hot Dog, that's an LA staple. You know, places like that, it could be on the fringe, but to say Irv's Burger is an LA staple? Come on, what are we talking about here? What kind of staple do you have?
In 1 mile, take exit 198 on the right onto Median Road.
Dude, my guy, don't you know that I'm skipping that charging station? I'm going to the one further down. Please, can you just shut the hell up? All right, I'll shut the hell up if you shut the hell up. I skipped the charging station. I want to go to another one, my guy. And I've never said my guy in this car before, ever. My guy. It just seems like the right thing to say. Hey, hey, hey. What up, y'all? We are.
Now take exit
No,
198.
yo, what'd I just say, my guy? I am not getting off Minioli.
1,000 feet.
Alright, I'm getting tired of you. Let me try to figure something out here. I'm not going there. I am not going there. I'm not going there either. Where I am going is, should we go deeper than Baker, or Baker's the one we should go to? Depends what the price is, right? Which one's cheaper, Baker or? Ooh, or maybe because of the. Let's go Baker then. Baker is 60 miles away from here. I think that's better for us right now. Hey. What up, y'all? Welcome to the One Take Situation channel. Let's just go to Baker.
Drive east on Interstate 15 north for 45.8 miles.
If you're brand new in here, feel free to comment. Let's talk Vegas. If you have any Vegas questions, let's talk about it. Right now is the perfect time. I only ask that you write it in all caps because my vision is not that great these days and I don't have my glasses on. I don't have glasses to put on anyways. And I promised earlier that I will be seeing an optometrist before February and I will get some spectacles, prescription spectacles. But in the meantime, if you're brand new in here, feel free to ask any Vegas questions. I'm more than happy to answer them. If I don't have the answer to them, I will do my best to get you an answer. Hooah! Hey. We are about 120 miles away from Vegas. I do have to make a pit stop to put gasoline in this car. So my arrival time to Vegas should be, what time is it right now? 4, 5, we'll get in there by 6. And let's see if they'll let me check in at 6 or if I need to pay extra for that. Because usually when people check in at, 2 a.m., 1 a.m., 3 a.m., 4 a.m., they're checking in at that time period because they had to be have a night booked technically for the night before, which I don't think is fair. So the storyline for this live stream is, hey, how early will we be able to check in without paying any extra fees? Hey. Welcome to the One Take Situation channel. If you're brand new in here, this is the channel. I'm driving out to Las Vegas. Very, very last minute decision. I had just a random inspiration to go check out Fontainebleau. And because of that reason, I took a shower and, packed my underwear and jumped in the car. And here we are, guys. I'm wearing my pajamas still. Although I did bring a blazer in case somehow I end up at the Fontainebleau grand opening invitation only party or ceremony. My chances of being invited to that at this point is probably less than 1%. But hey, it's Vegas, baby. So I planned and I packed as if I will end up at the grand opening of Fontainebleau invitation only party. Hey, what up, AVS? Will Fontainebleau match MGM Rewards player status? They have no plans to match any tier statuses at this point, AVS. Although it looks like Fontainebleau annual cycle starts in January, so it makes no sense for them to try to tier match now, because in a calendar wise it wouldn't make sense, because then if they match you now, it's going to end at the end. It just doesn't make sense. So maybe come January is when they'll offer some tier matching, because they're going to have to do something like that. And they might be like Resorts World, because Resorts World, even when they first opened, they're saying they're tier match, but the information went back and forth. They are stepping back and forth, and eventually they offered tier matching without advertising it. And actually, the last word they advertised was like, "We are not tier matching." But if you went there and talked to Resorts World at that time period, they did tier match under the radar. So I don't know what Fontainebleau's approach will be, but they need to be aggressive in at least trying to get the Cosmopolitan players. So they will tier match at some point. But if I was their advisor, and again, I don't know anything as much as the next guy, this and this and, but we're just talking here, I'm just a talking head. Fontainebleau, they need to be real aggressive with Cosmopolitan loyalists, who many of them are disappointed, unhappy that the MGM has taken over Cosmopolitan come February. But yeah, to answer your question, nope. I saw, according to their website, they are not doing any tier matching. On their website, if you go there, go under the more informations page, and then from there they have different departments. For example, casino. If you click on casino, it'll give you information about the tier matching that they're not doing at the time. They also mentioned if you want to contact the casino host, they have a casino host email there, but that email link does not work. But if you enter it manually on your email composition, it'll go through. At least that was the case with me, because when I clicked on that link, it rejected and came back as a non-recipient email. But you know me, I'm not going to give up there. I went around this and that, and I had to manually type it in and then send the email to them, and that one didn't get rejected. Yeah, because somewhere in there it also says, hey, how do I get an invitation for the grand opening of Fontainebleau? And there's a link there as well. And again, that link, no, it was not a link. It was actually a questionnaire that you fill out with your email. So it goes into their portal. So there's an option for that, guys. If you're looking for a last minute invitation to Fontainebleau, you go to their website, go look up more information, and then there's a portion. From there, they answer the frequently asked questions, which is weird. I don't know why they don't just put that wide open in the first page, but no. You go from their main page to more information, and then you look up F&A or Q&A, or however you want to say that, frequently asked questions. And under there's a section where it says, hey, how do I get an invitation to the grand opening? How long will you be in Vegas for? AVS, this one, I'm aiming to return on Tuesday. No, not Tuesday. I'm aiming to return on Thursday. At the very latest, Friday morning. at the very latest. But ideally, I want to get back Thursday evening. So then, because I have some party situation that I have to attend to Friday evening, and I want to get some rest before I do the party. You know what I mean? You know what I'm saying? Hey. What up, everyone? AVS, where are you from, AVS? And when will you next be in Las Vegas? Because I definitely know your screen name, but AVS. Ooh, excuse me, guys. I am yawning right now. Little yawn went out. Contagious. So one of you must have yawned just now. I need to put a snack in my mouth just to kind of get my jaws going. What? AVS? You from LA? Oh, geez, I didn't know that, AVS. All this time, I didn't know you from LA. AVS, how often do you come to Vegas? Taking the Friday. Oh, wow. This Friday for a trip. Oh, nice. If he showed up Friday, when will you be leaving Las Vegas? Woo! Hey guys, the temperature it's chilly. It's getting chilly in this area. Right now, it's 50. No, right now it's 32 degrees outside. Just to give you the idea of the weather condition here, you know, because people maybe on other parts of the world, they think, you know, Las Vegas, it's in a desert, you know, this is the you know, the desert area. And people forget deserts could get really cold. The temperature variance in deserts could be extreme. Just like the group to that song. I don't know if I want you. Do you know is what I mean to do? What is that song I'm trying to sing by The Extreme? What is it called? No, more than words. Yeah, more than words. That's the song I'm trying to do right now by The Extreme. Guys, should we do some car karaoke? Let me know. I forgot that I have that option to do some car karaoke. Hey. Karaoke. If you don't know. I'm surprised at the connection on this live stream. It's not too bad, guys. I mean, I don't know if it's still working or not. I might have just jinxed it. But even going through this mountainous terrain here, connection seems pretty stable right now. And take a guess what my speed, what my current speed is right now that I'm traveling. Whew, I just yawned again, guys. I'm a yawning machine. Because it's getting cold. I need to turn off the heat or something, guys. Let me try to do something. More than words. Woof. Oh, it's getting chilly, guys. I don't have socks on. I don't have shoes on, but I got slippers on. Hey. AVS, I don't know if it looks like you sent some messages, but the last 3 entries, they all got erased and deleted. I don't know if you initiated that, but I didn't do it, so I missed out on the opportunity to read your last 3 texts, or maybe 4 of them. Jeez. Or I need a snack on something, just to kind of refresh my brain a little bit. Let me drink some water, by the way, because I gotta time this. I'm able to drink my water here because I'm gonna have a pit stop in about 30 minutes. So I have some iced tea from Jack in the Box. I went to Jack in the Box earlier. Jack in the Box. Yeah, I had one of their. They offer this combination. You get a burger, some couple of sides, and it comes in a box. It's called Munchie Meal at Jack in the Box, and for about $10, geez, they give you a lot of food for $10. I got a double burger. They call it the Double Jack with cheese. Uh, they offer these tacos that are very specific to them. It's not the tacos that you might be envisioning. Think more like maybe like a Taco Bell taco, okay? But even more taco, they outdo Taco Bell at what Taco Bell does with tacos, if that makes any sense. But yeah, they give you 2 tacos, very crunchy, and then I got these things where you get a combination of regular fries and curly fries, and they just fill that up in a box with the double jumbo jack, and you get a beverage. That whole meal right there, $10, guys, $10, fast food. And if you do ever go to Jack in the Box, you gotta ask for their buttermilk or their ranch. I think they have the best ranch buttermilk that they give out of all the fast food restaurants, out of any restaurants. Jack in the Box buttermilk is delicious. It's not the healthiest, but something about like the thickness of it, the consistency of it, it's just the taste, of course. It hits, or it slaps. Does food smack or does it slap? I don't know what it does, but it smashes. It crushes. It crumbles. It wrecks. It's fire. Oh, this is the weird part about this. It's not the car. These roads, they're almost like mini, like BMX terrain. Like, sometimes I feel like you're gonna fly up into the sky off those little BMX terrain there. Hey. Woo. Here's the downside about turning that heater on right now, as I did, because it was getting chilly. That heat makes me feel too comfortable, and I might get a little drowsy off it. So I will turn off the heater. And just stay warm with the hot seats. Hey. Oh, snaps. I didn't do that. Guys, we're at 116 miles away from Las Vegas. In a regular car, you could probably get there in less than about an hour and 30 minutes, maybe hour and 45 minutes from here. But for me, I do have to make a pit stop. And I appreciate all the thumbs up. Thank you. 감사합니다. And no, I am not driving the car right now. I'm taking a break from the car. I mean, driving. The car's driving. Autopilot. So this is how autopilot comes in handy on these trips to Vegas. And it's, I mean, in situations like this, it's worth every penny for the autopilot, or however you call this car. No, it's called autopilot. No, not autopilot. It's called like a protocol. Or, no. Oh, a beta driver. I don't know what they call it, but anyways, yeah, it comes in clutch on drives to Vegas. But if you relax too much, you might fall asleep. But then the car will wake you up, or try to wake you up with making sounds and whatnot. And it could get pretty loud, so it should wake you up if it's just asleep. Up soon. No, you know what? I take that back. You know what, guys? My sense of direction is all off right now. We passed Barstool, Barstool like 40 minutes ago. I am tripping. Oof. Hey. Thank you for all the thumbs up. Baby. Yeah, I think the vehicle, or the big old truck in front of me, right? I think it's a gasoline tank, I think, or it could be sewage tank. Either way, if you got a tank like that, I don't think you should be driving at the speed that you're driving right now, my guy. Ooh, situations. I need some music. Should we turn on let's do a podcast then. Or let's hear a podcast. Podcast. Situations. I must turn the camera a little bit so I can get more options here. Hey. Can you turn on the Michael Cooper podcast, please? Ooh, excuse me, guys. Michael Cooper. Podcast. Oh yeah, here we go, guys. Here we go. Hey. Oh yeah, I'm gonna turn on a podcast here. I need to eat some pretzels or something. Woof. Just to kind of get me going again. You know what I'm saying?
We got Larry Stoliak on the broadcast. Larry, welcome from the beautiful, really nice background. Your home is in San Diego, California. How you doing, man?
Doing great, man. Coop, good to be with you. Yeah, there's some nice little Larrys on that list. I'm sure I shocked some of your listeners with who you came up with. The kid with the alphabet soup in his last name.
You spell your last name for us so we get it right.
K-R-Y-S-T-K-O-W-I-A-K.
And
Yeah. That is Polish.
Polish. Okay.
Yeah. And I come to find out that my family was pretty obstinate about not changing it. You know, a lot of European immigrants came to the States and they kind of wanted to fit in rather than stick out. And I guess we had a lot of pride in the family. A lot of people have dropped some of the letters, but we never have. So
102 miles.
Least of our problems right now. But Larry, high school, went to Big Sky High School, went to college in Montana. You know what, people, if you've never been to Montana, you've got to go. Beautiful place. I've been up there several times running camp in Folsom, Montana. But Larry from college in Montana was drafted in the second round, 1986. He was 28th pick to the Chicago Bulls. But we're going to get all into that, Larry. You want to talk a little bit about Montana?
well, it's a great place to grow up, as you said. And I had a lake house on Flathead Lake where you did your camp, Coop. And I knew you were in the neighborhood a lot. If you're not a skier, it's not really a popular place to be in the wintertime. But there's no place more beautiful for about 4 months in the summer, especially when you get up in the northwest corner. But basketball was my deal growing up as a kid, and there was a lot of snow, a lot of cold weather, and obviously you wanted to find a warm place, and we were in the gym a lot, and real fortunate to to have had those experiences in the town. It wasn't a basketball hotbed, as you know. Not a lot of guys come out of there, and so it was a little bit of a grind. But I felt really fortunate to be able to play at the University of Montana, which was one of the better programs in the Big Sky Conference. Played for Coach Mike Montgomery, who's in the Hall of Fame, and a lot of those things kind of lined up for me a little bit to make success a little bit more attainable. To have a home university where I could, and it's back in the days when you threw the ball into the post, you know. So they had established big guys in the league, really good success, good fan base. It made an awful lot of sense for me to stay right there and was honored to be a Grizzly.
Dang, that's a jersey retired up there, number 42, I believe. Yes.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
So you know, it was a small city at the time, but now it's becoming big because you got a lot of big wigs moving up there. Phil Jackson had the whole.
Oh, this view is one of my favorite drops right here. This view is so crazy. Like right now, it's so scary out there. It makes me wonder how I keep from going under. Whoa! Wow! Woo! It's so scary. Woo! Imagine walking this in this area. What? Why? I didn't do anything. Oh, maybe I was talking too much, huh? Yes.
He's still there, living on Flathead Lake. Now he owns a good friend. He did the same thing. He was friends with Frank, came in about a month weekend.
Yes.
You know, and it's God's country, but you're right. I think a combination of COVID, more people want to get away, open space, and then I don't think necessarily
ZZYZX Road. ZZ Road. Hey. You know, one of my theme sayings on this channel is there's pros and cons to everything, and it all applies to this. Look how peaceful this is at this time of the day or daytime. Oh, geez, it can get so many annoying situations out there with the cars and whatnot. But the good part here is you have the road all to yourself, pretty much, except the trucks out here doing their thing. I wonder if they'll let me check in when I get there to their hotel. Go check a hotel out. I was thinking about staying in downtown because Fontainebleau is closer to downtown than it is to Bellagio. You know what? I'm making that up. I'm not sure if it's true or not. Although the distance from Rio to Bellagio is closer than Mandalay Bay to Bellagio. Did I say Bellagio? Oh my goodness. I need to wake up, jeez. Oh, I gotta turn pretty soon. Get some gasoline. I might take a little nap while I get my gas. Ooh. Ooh, ooh. And guys, if you're brand new in here, and those who, you guys, that thing going on with My Vegas right now, it's crazy, guys. It's crazy. Um, Many people stopped playing My Vegas because the rewards went down. Plus, it was harder to get points. You know. But if you go right now, huh? Oh, over here. So, what was I saying? I don't know. Let's move on. Whew. Whew. Oh, I might need to take a little nap, guys. And I'm not afraid to. I'm not afraid of napping. Hey, hey, hey.
Now take exit 245 on the right.
Ooh, hey guys, this is one of the coolest. Check this out, guys. Just check this out. I wish you could see it in daytime, actually, but this is one of the coolest exits. Especially if you see it at sundown or at dusk or sunrise. Yeah, I don't think you could see it fully, but yeah, this is a wicked off ramp. Like, I feel like F1 racing should do a turn like this. Doesn't look as impressive on the screen at night, but Baker Boulevard or Baker, I don't know if it's a boulevard or not. Jeez, why am I even talking like that? I saw a comment come in. Ooh, it's too dark. Hey, hey, hey. So I have 68 miles left with, and I guess in theory I could have reached Las Vegas on this charge all the way, but you risk of it. Where are we here?
Now your destination is on the left.
Hey, hey, hey. Guys, check this out. I'm the only one here. So all that media hype about hard to charge. I wanna go home. Oh, I made a TikTok video, guys. The other on the way back when I was in Vegas last. I made a TikTok video. I wanna go home. Hey, hey, hey. Como allez-vous? Hey, hey, hey. The hell, the hell. The hell is with you? The hell? Who's cold? Oof, oof, oof. Hey, hey, hey. What up? Hey, hey, hey. 안녕하세요. You was talking about my Vegas. Oh, I was. I know I was talking about that, right? No, if you guys stop playing that because you feel like it wasn't getting you enough rewards or the points were coming in slow, or if you've never tried it because you think it's too much of a hassle to do this or do that, right now is a time to go like check it out because for very minimal effort on your part. It just requires for you to turn on your phone a couple times a day and kind of remembering to do it. But in one day, you could earn enough points to get a free room at Aria and Bellagio. Well, maybe not Bellagio, but it's possible. So you need, well, actually with Aria, the prices went up. You need 150,000. You know what? Time out. I need to put in gas first. I'll be right back. Ooh, it's cold. Oh, it's so cold. I don't want to go there and look for a bathroom either because, I mean, technically in this weather, oh, those crows are not cold, huh? Look, check it out. Oh, bugger. Not cold, huh? They're just hungry. No, it's like gimping around because it's cold, right? You see the walk? It's got that gangster lean because it's cold. You know that walk I'm talking about? I call it the gangster lean for some reason, but I think you know what I'm talking about. Hey. Let me put on my microphone. Hey. 안녕하세요. Ooh, it's cold. Ooh. You was talking about my big. Yes, right now is the time to jump back on it or give it a try. Um, oh yeah, you have these offers. You don't need this. I mean, that's one thing. I mean, I guess if that's the situation, that's the situation. But I don't know. I guess if you're not in that situation, and you could use some free rooms in Vegas, MGM property rooms, uh, at the very least, in 2 days, you could earn a room to Bellagio and Aria, like no problem, right now. And no one's really talking about it. I guess no one really plays My Vegas now. I'm not sure. Maybe that's the reason why they're having these. I call it glitches. It was so good. I was like, these got to be glitches. And then I looked into it. I'm like, okay, maybe it's gonna end at a specific date, which I thought was gonna be December 3rd or something like that, right? And that's what my video portrayed because that's the information I picked out on that little, that fine print. I pointed out. I'm like, hey, it says it's gonna end on December 3rd or whatever it was. But no, it's still ongoing right now. I'm just accumulating those points because you could also do cruises at about 2 million mark. If you have a 5 million mark, like full free cruises on NCL, that's Norwegian Cruise Line. And there might be some offers also for Royal Caribbean. Royal Caribbean. And to get 1 million, to get 2 million, it's very attainable right now. With minimal effort, no money spent. You don't have to spend a dime. And I haven't spent a dime. And I got over 2 million points right now, uh, sourcing it through this bonus. I call it the glitch. It's too good to be true. Uh, and even after making purchases on my last trip, this and this and that, I've got over 1 million, 2 million chips now, or 2 million loyalty points. So there's some cruise offers if I want to purchase with that. If I continue with it at about the 5 million mark, you could have like a real nice 7-day cruise into one of those. I'll shut the hell up. Jeez, no one plays My Vegas anymore, man. Come on, man. What the hell's wrong with you, man? What the hell is wrong with you? Jeez. All right, at this point, guys, I'm gonna get a little nap since everyone's also napping here. Ugh. So right now, technically, I could I could leave in 10 minutes because a 10-minute remaining to continue the trip because I don't have to fully you know, fully put gas, I could just go in quarter tank or three halves a tank. As long as I get to my next destination. Excuse me. Excuse me. Oh, whoosh. Oh, it's cold. Ugh. You know what? I gotta zip up. Let me put on a hoodie. Oh, it's cold. Damn, is there a bathroom open or it's not open? Dude, it's pretty scary out there in terms of the crows are everywhere. Just kind of living their life because I'm the only one car here. There's no car, no, there's no other cars. Well, there's a car right in front of me over there, but I'll shut the hell up. Jeez, what the hell are you talking about, man? Gosh. Hey, hey, hey. Oh, let's lock the car at least, right? All right, guys, I'm gonna take a nap. Be my watchdog. And who the hell is in here, by the way? There's some people watching, but six of you, huh? Who are you guys? Hey, hey, hey. So this is a Tesla charging station, and over there they have the regular. Look at these crows, man. These crows are going at it, dog. Hey, 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 hey. What up, y'all? Oof. Trying to stay warm with the hoodie. Hey, hey, hey. There's a Jersey Mike's over here, and I tried it. My first Jersey Mike's I ever tried was here. Jersey Mike's. But there's about 4 or 5 crows here just going off. It might be ravens. No, because they're not ravens. But you see those crows are so smart. They're so smart. Crows are so smart. Hey, hey, hey. What up, guys? I'm charging my. I'm putting gas in the car. It says I have 5 more minutes to go, where I could continue to drive with the gas I got. So what do you think, guys? Like, is this too much suffering? Should I just have booked a extra night where I could go right now and just check in? I think it's a waste of money to pay for a night. Just check in now. They expect you to check out at 11. So essentially, you're gonna stay in the room for let's say four. Let's say you go in there 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 10. What? That's not right, dog. Oh, 6 hours. 10 minute push promotion. Hey, hey, hey. I'll be honest with you, I just dozed off for a little bit. Oof. A little doze off makes a huge difference, you know what I'm saying? Uh, Oh God. Oh, that was some intense sleep right there. That was very intense. Oh, oh, hey. Oh, that was a power nap, guys. Hey, enough charge to continue. Technically, I could leave, no problem here. However, I want to sneak in a few more. Hey, you know what I'm saying? Oof, oof. What's everyone doing? Jeez. Hey. Anyone watching from North Korea? Whoosh, I zoned out. Got a little power sleep. They say if you're gonna sleep, you better sleep less than 30 minutes or over an hour and 15 minutes. You must be talking about Vegas. Oh yeah, no one's listening anyways, huh? So I'll just take a note. I need to set my alarm. Hey. What up, guys? What's up? What's going on, everyone? How's it going? Hey. We can. Should we go? Yeah, let's get a few more. Hey. Hey. What up, guys? Ooh, 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 ooh. Oof. How long was I sleeping there? Oof. How long was I having it? Oof, oof, oof. Hey, hey, hey. A little power nap. You know what? I might have to nap a little bit here. You talking about my? All right, no one's talking, huh? Hey, 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 nothing. Oh, thank you for the thumbs up. Appreciate that. 감사합니다. 숨 쉬지 마세요. Where? How much did I pay extra for not pulling out on time? Hold on, let me see. Oosh. Oh, that was. Oh, oh. That car's been weird, right? You see that car? It's been there. I think they knocked out because they have their brake lights on. It's been on for a while, and that crow's. Maybe they're doing what I'm about to do. I need to get a little bit. What up, guys? I wanna go. Oh, are these the? Oh, they're opening up more. Look at this, guys. Hey, guys. I fell asleep, huh? You guys are just. Did I? Was I talking about anything? What are you? Do we have a bunch of robots in here? Bunch of bots? Might be just bots, huh? I'll be right back. On the road again. Ooh, that was cold. 안녕하세요. Ooh. What do you think? Should we go? Let's do it. Or should I go back to sleep? 6 a.m. Ooh, 7:30. Hey. All right, you know what? It doesn't hurt to try. Try what? Try these nuts. You're almost there. Oh, Mud, you still here, Mud? Yo, Mud, why? What are y'all doing, dog? Everyone's so quiet. I even fell asleep. Took a little power nap. Let me eat some cookies. What's up, Mud? Oh. Yeah, I bet you that car knocked out because that car has the lights on still. And it's been in that same situation since I got here. Roll into Vegas while it's still dark out. All right, let's do it. You're right. We're going to get there at perfect harmony. Mud, thank you for that. You're hyping me up now. Those are the right words. Nothing more beautiful in Vegas than when you go in there by the sunrise. But is this car okay? That's the question.
Now turn left onto Boulevard.
I want to go to the closest hotel that pops up on the strip. What the hell what am I talking about, man? Jeez, Mud. You know, I don't make any sense in dollars sometimes. It makes me wonder how I keep on going under. I want to go home. Good morning, guys. Hey. 안녕하세요.
In 500 feet, turn right onto Death Valley Road.
We have about an hour
Turn right onto Death Valley Road.
and a half to go. 1.5 hours. About. You know, one of these days I want to try this place called Mad Greek. I want to try it one day. Mad Greek. Oh, it's open? 24 hours? Oh, shit. Excuse my language. Hey. It's 38 degrees Celsius. Celsius. Oh, man. I'm just a hot mess over here, or as I would want to say, I'm a cold mess right now. Jeez, can I lower the volume to this person talking? I get it. Can you just, if you shut up, I'll shut up. How about that? Let's make a deal. Hey. I like to make a deal. Howie Mandel style. I wanna go home. What up, y'all? Boom, 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 boom. Who's ready for some boom, boom, boom? No? No one is ready for boom, 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 huh? I wanna go home. All right, let's do it. How fast should I go? Let's set it to 55 degrees. 55 degrees. Oh man, I'm a hot mess here, guys. I'm a hot mess. I wanna go home. You know, yeah, those power naps helps. Just to kind of reset your brain a little bit. Like they said, do not nap more than 30 minutes and less than 1 hour. So 31 minutes to, 60 minutes is bad napping time. Because if you're gonna nap, go nap more than 1 hour or less than 30 minutes. Which I think I succeeded at doing. I think I napped for about 15 minutes there. That's my guess. Who knows what the real time it was. All I know is I gotta play some, I gotta log into my Vegas right now because it resets in the morning at 4 a.m. and it resets at 4 p.m. So I need to get that out of the way right now, guys. But you know what? I can't do that because this guy only has one phone. Only one phone. Oh, jeez. I need to quit this thing, man. What am I doing, man? Hey. Thank you for the thumbs up. So what do you think? You think the hotel will let me check in at 6 o'clock? 6:30? We got to give until at least 8 o'clock. What do you think? I have no shame in my game. If I roll up there at 6 a.m. trying to check in, they'll be like, no, it's too early. You got to pay for early check-in. Pay for early check-in? Are you crazy? Is there a room open or not? If there is, might as well just give it to me. Like, what's the point of holding it out? Just come on. Just. You have a room ready? Yes. Okay then. I mean, what are we doing here? It's better than having 50 people line up all at once because you want them to check in at, let's say, 3 p.m. Like, they showed up a little early. You got a room ready? Put them in. A better experience. Oh boy, look at what is this dummy doing here? Oh my gosh, these guys here. Do you see what's going on up there? Oh jeez. What the hell are they doing? They're doing synchronized truck driving. Hey. I have to man, you really what I haven't oh man, this is I have it on while I'm doing another work. Oh wow, you have it on. Your Vegas? My Vegas or something? You have this on? I'm not quite sure. All the way from New York City. No, you're not from New York City. You said you're from somewhere in Upland. All right, I'll shut the hell up for a second. Good morning. Hey, hey, hey. Hello, hello, hello. Vegas, this is the Vegas Policy Show. Alright. So we're trying to get to Vegas while the sun comes up. Beautiful Vegas. The catch here is, when will I be allowed to check in? I think Tony checked in right now. Tony, what up, Tony? What's your ETA? According to this, it's a 6:40 a.m. I'll be on the strip. 6:40. Hey, hey, hey. Oh, you jumping on your plane right now? (3 p.m. check-in). Technically, see this, guys? Oh, jeez. Like, oh gosh. Why do they do that? Just why? Like, there's no one behind. It's like signal and they just go right in. It's like, why? Yeah. Like, there's no cars behind me. Just, yeah. Alright, let's, I need to manually drive this car, guys. Like, it's like, ugh. And then they're gonna go back in. I mean, I'm grateful for the truck drivers. They they cough. they they make the world go round and round. Wait. Hey, hey, hey. Oh, look at this truck. Look at this truck. Loud truck action. Give me a second, Tony. I can't read right now. I gotta get out of these collection of I gotta stay focused here. All right, here we go. Hooah! All right, we did it. Oh boy. Sometimes it makes me wonder how I keep from going on there. Hey, hey, good morning, guys. Thumbs up. Let's go. Thumbs up. Up, up, up. I'm joking, guys. Hey, hey, hey. All right, y'all. We're out of that area. 3 p.m. check-in. Yes, that's the official check-in, Tony, but let's see how this goes. If hopefully we get to check in a little earlier, but who knows? I'm not going to end this live stream until I am able to check into my hotel room without any extra fees. Noon flight. Beach driving. Hey, you know, Tony, whatever works for you. Driving beach flying to Vegas for me. Anytime. For me. Port. It takes about 45 minutes. Well, not 45 minutes in the morning, but you got to get to the airport 1 hour before. Then you get on the flight. It could be delayed. You got to deal with all that stuff in there, and then you're in this cabin with 100 different strangers. And then you get off. You have to deplane, and then you got to look for a cab or another ride. And then it's another 45 minutes to get to your actual airport. So in effective time, it's about the same for me. Minus being stuck in a cabin with hundreds of other people. Hey, hey, hey. And they don't even give you alright, let's do it. Hey, hey, hey. But with the car, for me, I get out of bed, load the car, jump in there, and boom, that's it. I don't have to deal with anyone. Don't have to, and then I go to Vegas. It might be, maybe 45 minutes longer in total time, if that. But I'll sacrifice that for the liberty of just having the car and just doing whatever the hell I want to do in the car, including live stream with you guys. Hey, hey, hey. So for me, this beats flying to Vegas from LA. Now, Santa Ana, that could be a different story. Maybe you're flying over in a private plane, I don't know. But for me, I have to go to LAX or Burbank Airport. Burbank is not too bad, but I have to take the Uber there, do this, do that. It's a hey, hey, hey situation. At least you don't have to rent a car. Hey, I'll rent the car if it's $50 for a Renegade, Tony. How'd you get that deal? $50 for a Renegade during F1 racing week. How'd you do that? How does that even work? Let us know, Tony. Comment below. And I'm glad to know that this live streaming connectivity, the internet connection, is it's good, pretty good. It's not bad, huh, guys? not too shabby. Shabby. Yeah, Tony, I don't know if you heard my podcast that I was listening to earlier, which was on, is the Michael Cooper Showtime podcast. If you ever checked it out, I'm pretty sure you know of it probably, but yeah, Michael Cooper's podcast is pretty cool to watch. Pretty cool to watch. Oh man, I need to quit doing this, guys. I need to quit doing this. For the oh gosh, my eyes are bad. Fee at 2 days. Clark missed up on a couple double. I look into MC Michael Cooper podcast. I look okay. Michael, because I've always said Michael Cooper. I feel like he should have at least had a chance to be a head coach of the Los Angeles Lakers, because he's won everywhere he went, including with the Sparks. I mean, come on, guys. Michael Cooper got no love. I mean, Kurt Rambis got his chance. Even Byron Scott got his chance. But why not Michael Cooper? Cooper's better than both of them combined. I love Kurt Rambis. I love Byron Scott. B. Scott Inglewood. What's up? Or no, he went to Morningside, but no, wait. No, Byron Scott went to Morningside, not Inglewood. My bad. Sparks, head coach. What about Kareem? Well, Kareem's a little different story. I love Kareem. I love what I know about him as a man. Of course, as a basketball player. I say he's the greatest of all time basketball player of all time. And it's not even up for debate for me. Because we're just not talking about NBA, high school, college, and NBA. I mean, come on now. And if he's not the greatest to you, you still have to recognize him as at least top three. At least top three, right? Kareem is so looked over. And that sky hook of his, people always say, hey, oh, it's so easy to do. Why doesn't more people do it? And their answer is this all the time. Oh, because it doesn't look sexy. It's not a sexy thing to do, the sky hook. You're wrong. It's the most sexy shot of all time. It's the most beautiful shot of all time. That sky hook, Kareem style, the way Kareem did it, it's the sexiest. You know why no one really does it? Because it's hard to fucking do. It's not easy. We've tried. All the centers growing up, they've been coached to try that sky hook. It's not easy. That's why no one does it. Like Kareem Abdul-Jabbar, that sky hook. It's not easy. It looks easy and graceful, and it's sexy. That sky hook is sexy. All right, I'll shut the hell up. I love Kareem, but him as a head coach, it would no. He doesn't connect with the players, especially even in the 80s, even in the 90s. I mean, he had a hard time connecting with Chris Cross. Now, what's his name? Not Chris Cross. Who's that Clipper center? His name was Cross. He's like 7'4". Keith Kloss. Like, if you can't connect with Keith Kloss, the most chill, kind of like those guys that you could kind of talk to. All right, I'll shut the hell up. But no, Kareem, not so much, but definitely Michael Cooper should have had a shot at the head coaching position. And it's unfortunate that the current collective ownership of the Lakers, the bus kids, the Lakers are the poorest team in the NBA in terms of ownership net worth. Their main source and only income source is the Lakers, and it's broken up by the siblings. And now they're getting to this age situation where I think the Lakers will be sold in the next 3 to 5 years. And I think that is the right move. And it's the move that they have to do because there's so much disconnect behind the scenes that we don't know about, but we do know about. And it's totally understandable. There's sibling rivalry between them because, of course, naturally, they're going to fight over the Laker power, Laker ownership. It looks like they get it under control, but no, behind the scenes, it's chaos, guys. Lakers will be sold in 3 to 5 years. The
1986, she drafted by the Spurs, the Milwaukee Bucks, Utah Jazz, Orlando Magic, Bulls, and then you played with my Lakers, baby. And you know what? Ain't nothing wrong with that. That's it, Larry. So, you know, we're going to get into them in a minute about the other night when everybody was telling me that Phoenix was going to destroy them. They kicked Phoenix's ass, but that's
hey, I think we're back, huh? Hey.
Larry, you played with. Who was your favorite coach?
Favorite coach, man. It was a combination, and I hate to, it's a cop out. I loved my coaches, man. You know, Bobby Weiss was my coach at San Antonio. Tremendous human being. Then I had Del Harris. Del Harris.
Interesting guy.
Yeah.
Hey,
Del
guys.
Harris in Milwaukee for 5 years. It was technically.
Yo, Tony, I love Del Harris. I don't care what anyone says. All these Laker fans who turned down Del Harris. I love Del Harris. What he did with the Lake Show with Nick Van Exel, that team, I love Del Harris. And you know he's fluent in Chinese? Not that that matters or not, but I thought that was fascinating that he's fluent in Chinese. Hey. I love Del Harris. That 1990s Nick Van Exel, Eddie Jones era, that is my favorite. I mean, of course, the Showtime Lakers, you know, in the 80s, that's the one thing. But, man, that 90s Nick Van Exel, Eddie Jones team was so fun to root for. Those young kids together. We never won a championship. You know, we barely, you know, went into the second round. But it was so enjoyable to watch those young kids play. And I was a young kid at the time too. So, you know, they're older than me. So I was a younger kid enjoying this. And I was enjoying it because they were earning it. Anyways. Hey. I'm trying to find the episode with there's a part with Charles Oakley. I want to hear him talk about, there's AC Green. Anytime Michael Thompson is on this show. I try to watch or hear it. Actually, I'll watch all his. I'll just shut the hell up for a second. Hey. Any Laker fans out there?
The minister of defense, my tequila drinking buddy, ate a lot of meals at your house, boy. If it wasn't for you, I'd have been on the streets.
Ow! What up, guys? Hey. ETA? What am I doing here? Sorry, guys. My girl was his governess AU pair from Sweden. Boo Birds, Charity Stripe.
The minister of defense, my tequila drinking buddy, ate a lot of meals at your house. Boy, if it wasn't for you, I'd have been on the streets.
Hey, you got a little secret about James. James loves hot food. He loves spicy food. So that's the food. He used to come to our house and eat my wife back then cook some hot tamales or no burritos.
Reno.
He would literally have to give him a towel, a face towel to eat because he was eating and sweating like he was basketball and posting.
Throw it up a player, and it was that. Oh, you're doing all the chickisms.
Hey, Coop, you still got that Trans Am?
Tony doing all the chickisms. In and out, heartbreak. Did you do the no blood, no foul? It's nervous time. Fake the flop. It's the popcorn machine. I'm gonna add all these chickisms with you. Bunny hop and the pea patch. King Kong on a ladder. Didn't draw iron. He picked his pocket. Sadell Threet. The thief, picked his pocket. Man, Chick Hearn loves Sadell Threet. He loves Sadell. My girl was his governess, AU pair from Sweden that time. R.I.P. Chicky baby. ETA? My ETA is 6:30. Let's effing go! All right, I need to calm down a little bit, guys. Hey. I can see the Vegas. Yes, sir. Thumbs up, guys. Hey. Hey, guys, what do you think? Should I stop at Whiskey Pete's? I've never been to Whiskey Pete's. You guys want to check it out? Just please say no. Please say no. Because Whiskey Pete is on the left side. Because left side is the west side is the best side. Hey.
Who's that nemesis? That person?
And Tony, if I do the calculations of the one voice that I've heard in my life, most duration in my life, it's by far Chick Hearn. Because watching all those Laker games, all those years, I probably heard him talk more than anyone else. Except myself. Alright, I'll shut the hell up. Jeez. Whiskey Pete's on the left side. Never been there. But apparently there's an IHOP in there. An IHOP is an LA staple. Have never been to Buffalo Bills either. But this is the area where we would pull over to the gas station, and this would be our bathroom break here, in the gasoline cars. Oh yeah, this is gonna be perfect, guys. You know, in a way, I'm hoping that they don't check me in. I'm going to Mandalay Bay, guys. It's the closest hotel that's not on the strip, and I haven't stayed at Mandalay Bay in a while. And I want to check out their regular room. I've never been in their regular room before. So, because I'm working on a Mandalay Bay, let me say this again. I'm working on a Mandalay Bay video that I'm planning to do. So I want to check out the regular room. Along with their, I have their 2-bedroom suite that's coming out as well, right before the pool season kicks in. Hey. What up, guys? It's 30 degrees right now, guys. 30 degrees. And 32 more miles to go. We're almost there. I was thinking about stopping at South Point to eat some steak and eggs and play a little blackjack for about an hour, and then I could ask for some, can you hook me up with some food, and they'll give me some breakfast, and maybe I'll have their buffet there for breakfast. They have a really good buffet breakfast spread for like less than $15. It's probably the best breakfast value that you could get in all of the world. All right, I'll shut the hell up. Hey, everyone left? Okay, my bad. Oh, everyone left. There's only one viewer now, huh? Hey. We did pretty good. We did pretty good. You know, all this time. I mean, their breakfast, but you know what? Yeah, let's, because I had Jack in the Box. Because, yeah, you know what? Let's see how I feel once I get in that vicinity. The only thing I don't like is having luggage. But, you know, for $15 for a buffet, you don't have to necessarily go pig out, you know, because you're going to get your money's worth after about a plate and a half. It's $15. Tax and tip, let's say less than $20. What is $20 these days? Oh, it's still a lot of money to me. If they tell me, hey, mister, for you to do an early check-in, you have to pay $20, I'll be like, nope, I'll wait. Hey. It's the integrity. Good morning, guys and ladies. If there's any ladies in here, ladies. Oh yeah, you're gonna have a visual treat here, guys, pretty soon. Once the sun starts creeping up, it's gonna be incredible. It's gonna be incredible. Hey. Yes. Max, if you're there, or anyone, if you hear this, could someone please comment how long I've been live streaming on this one? What's the time duration on this, the live stream, current live stream? Is it more than 4 hours? Are we reaching that 5-hour mark? Because I see the timestamp here, but it's so small, the font, I can't read it. A little over 3 hours. Okay, thank you. Oh, that's it. Are we good then? because ideally, I do want to reset the YouTube around the 5 hour mark, because after that, I think it's maybe 6 hours now. I can't edit out the videos if it's over a certain time period of, I thought it used to be 5 hours, but now I think it's 6 hours, where if it passes 6 hours of continuous live streaming on YouTube, it's impossible to edit through the YouTube portal. Because if it's before that time duration, I could just punch a few things and I could edit some stuff out to make it shorter and cut off all the, trim it down a little bit on the YouTube portal. But if I pass that time threshold, it's unable to do that. Cool story? All right, I'll shut the hell up. Hey. Good morning. Let's drink that hot tea. Comment allez-vous? Oh, Michael Cooper.
He had the full corner, so it was a lot of teamwork. Didn't really believe in ISO, let the game come to you. But he had some tools if he needed the ISO, and obviously with Rasheed Wallace and Steph.
Appreciate the thumbs up. Thank you guys.
But it was a lot of team.
Thank you for the thumbs up.
We left Mike came to us a better baseball player, actually. He was coming out of high school and had a lot of raw talent, like super raw talent. But he had actually put the science and the theory of the game, like he utilized all his energy all the time. And so once he, learned how to let the game come to him a little bit, learned how to use his pitch, learned how to know when to get his shot.
Tomorrow will be lit. Yeah, Tony. How many beers are you gonna drink tomorrow?
When he first came to us, he was.
Damn, Tony's keeping a secret, because Tony hasn't revealed if he's gonna go in for the invitation only party, or if he's planning to go after that. Tony, can you let me in on the secret if you're sneaking in, or how'd you got to invite if you're going to the invitation only grand opening? Give me some insight, please. Maybe one or two? Oh, really? So you got tickets, you got an invitation, or are you just trying to work the magic on the spot? Seven Magic Mountains is next exit. You know those rocks, the colorful big old rocks? Seven Magic Mountains or Seven Mountains. It's on to the right. I've never been there up close, but it's right here. Hey. So there's a gas station here with 60 restrooms and 96 pumping stations. And it's called Terrible's, but I don't know if they're open now. It's so dark over there. All right, I'll shut the hell up. Jeez. Gas price at Terrible's here off the freeway right now is $4.19. $4.19 for looks like diesel. Oh. No, talk to their social media. F and tell them you are a big up and coming NFL influencer. NFL influencer. Oh man, Tony, my eyes, man. Tony, help me out with my eyes. Up and coming influencer, and we'll give them free publicity. Huh. Let me see that again. Tell them you're a big up and you I feel like I'd be lying if I said that, Tony. Is there another kind of other words to kind of circumnavigate around that big up and coming influencer? Is there? Maybe I'll just say, hey, I have a YouTube channel. You're Brett. Okay, how about this, Tony? Hey, you guys are the new kids on the block. I'm the new old man on the YouTube block. Together, let's go big. I would love to be there for your grand opening. I want to witness you cut your ribbon, and I'll cut my ribbon at the same time. I would love to go there, check out the casino floors, and feel the vibe in there, and check out your various eateries. Of course, I will pay. All I need is a chance to get in there. Something like that. What do you think, Tony? You think they'll reply to that? Maybe send them a link to the channel to say I'm not a troll. Here you go, guys. It's about it's 1,000 subscribers. Not a big number in terms of the grand scheme of things, but it's a very powerful 1,000. But if I were to do that, I probably should have had to do that, at least 2 weeks ago. Right now, I think I'm in too deep on this because I called yesterday. Oh, I didn't finish the story on Resorts World, so I called in and I was talking to this agent, and I was kind of joking because I asked him, hey, is there a way, or what is a way? What is the criteria to get this invitation to the grand opening? She goes, I don't know. Blah, 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 blah. Get a free press pass. I'll try all. They're free. So I asked the agent on the phone. I'm like, as a joke, I'm like, how could I get your invitation? Because I'm sure you got some. Because I'm sure you've been allocated a few invitation tickets, right? Because I was like, how could I get yours? And she goes, you know what? I'm not even 21. I can't even go. I don't have the invites. So these agents that are answering the phone, they're not even 21 years old. What do they know? They don't understand these phone calls that we're calling about. So I hung up. I didn't hang up with her, but once she disclosed that, my conversation, I didn't want to take it any further, not to waste her time, not to waste my time. So I was like, oh, okay, cool, thank you very much. Okay, boom, boom, boom. So I hung up the phone, and what do you naturally do? You go dial the same number again, because chances are you're going to get a different agent, right? Wrong. Guess who answers again? Hello. I was like, oh my gosh, I think it's her. So I played it off like it wasn't her, and I was trying to play it off, it's like it's not me. And I continued with the question that I wanted to answer or ask. Because maybe it really wasn't her, because it can't be her answering the phone again, right? So I continued to ask my question, hoping that it wasn't the same person. She goes, oh, yeah, I just talked to you a minute ago. I'll try my best to do this, do that. I'll be right back. Let me talk to my manager. I'll be right back. And yeah, anyways, okay, I'll shut the hell up. But it was the same person who answered the phone, and she wasn't even 21. Some of the agents work from home. Yeah, Max, all the Cosmopolitan agents right now, not, I shouldn't say all, but every time I call, they work from home and they have the worst phone connections. I don't know what they're doing in Vegas, or I don't know where in remote places they are. But it's not the Philippines, because that's Caesar's Palace. Caesar's Palace outsources it and it goes to the Philippines. And I know it's the Philippines, okay? Uh, but Cosmopolitan, they got dogs barking behind them and they don't give up. And its connection is bad, it's staticky and boom, boom, boom. But this one at Resorts World, I asked them, hey, are you guys working from remotely, but are you on site in a call center? She goes, yeah, no, we're on site right now in a call center. And the way she said it, it felt like she was like, you know, anyways. But yeah, she was not even 21, and she might be the only one in there answering phones. Plus, I don't think that many people are calling the phone number because maybe they assume that the phone number is not working, or they assume that it might be too busy for them to answer. But I was calling during prime time to get these answers, and she was answering them like after like 4 rings or so, not even 30 seconds. Or maybe maybe that number that was listed was a troll number, and maybe I went to a fake, Fontainebleau website. Maybe that was the case. I don't know, because yeah. Just looking at their website, and with the caliber of, no offense to the young kid, but come on, you shouldn't have such young people being the agents and being the precursor to answer these questions and to lead you to doing these bookings. Am I being a little bad? I mean, come on. Okay, I'll shut the hell up. Maybe kids these days are different, but at that age, back then, you answered phone calls at Pizza Hut, hello, thank you for calling Pizza Hut. Will this be for carry out or for, oh, thank you for calling Pizza Hut. Oh, let me try this again. Hello, thank you for calling Pizza Hut. Will this be for carry out or delivery? I still remember that till this day. Thank you for calling Pizza Hut. Well, I'll try it again. Oh, look at this. Oh, he's blazing. Look at that. Wow. Wow. That truck there is doing at least 85 miles. No, that's close to 90 going by like that, because no, I'll say 85. Wow. Thank you for calling Pizza Hut. Will this for delivery or carry out? Oh, this will be for delivery? Oh, all right, cool. May I have your phone number, please? Because back then we didn't have caller ID. All right, I'll shut the hell up. But look at this. Look at this, guys. It's starting to look beautiful. And this car in front of me is going way too slow, but that's okay. This car is not in the fast lane. Oh boy. Yeah, Max, it's looking beautiful. It's beautiful. Hey, hey, hey. You know, I want to go stop by the market, but they don't open early and they don't open late either. Pretty much market times in Vegas is 8 a.m. to about 10 p.m. is the general supermarket hours. Even Target, they don't open till 8, and yeah, they close by 10, maybe 11. For a town like Las Vegas, I'm very shocked at that still. Hey, hey, hey. Because it would be cool right now if I could go to the market and pick up some water and maybe an apple or two and some salad kit. Here we go, here we go. It's a domino. Yes, sir. 안녕하세요. Which market? You know, any supermarket where I could go, you know, whether it's Vons or usually when I come to Vegas, I go to Target. It just seems most convenient in the location wise. Or I go to a seafood market, the Filipino market, seafood. But sometimes they don't have 1 gallon water bottles at seafood market. But you know, any of the Asian market works as well. But the reason I like to go to Target instead is because I like to also pick up their salad kit. That they have the salad kit. 99 Ranch, yes. Yeah, those are all good options. But none of these markets are open before 8 a.m. I don't think, or not that I know of. Guys, I don't think they're gonna check me in now. Should we go have some steak and eggs at South Point, or just keep on driving to the hotel? Because South Point, I'm about to hit South Point Hotel on the right coming up in 3 minutes. Some steak and eggs at South Point, or let's do the buffet. Let's live stream the buffet, guys, because I think South Point, their buffet should be kicking in at 7. South Point, you know what? Let's do South Point since we're in this vicinity. And yeah, because there's no point in going into Mandalay Bay. I'm going to Mandalay Bay. You know, I'll be honest with you, 70% sure they'll check me in. 70%. And definitely 80% they'll check me in at 7 o'clock or 8 o'clock. But let's go eat some cheap breakfast buffet at South Point for and burn a few hours, or burn an hour or so. I'm not hungry, but something to do. Load up on some breakfast. Yeah, let's go then. And then while I'm in there, I'm going to change the title of this video and then start another one. You know what I'm saying? Marijuana is banned. Okay. Marijuana is banned. Okay. Marijuana is banned. Marijuana is banned. The only catch here is the South Point, the buffet. I think it starts at 7, not 6. So maybe. Oh, could I go? Yeah, you could go. Maybe I should play a little blackjack action before. But then I don't want to leave you guys behind. I don't know what that means. Y'all might be relieved that I might be taking a break and playing some blackjack, but oh, look at, they got some Christmas lights. All right, guys, we're at a place called South Point. It's one of the, if not the most popular local casinos that also attracts,
Now turn sharp left to stay
you know,
on South Point Drive.
some non-locals. They do a great balance here. Basically, every game, every video poker, table games, baccarat, everything that you want to ideally set up for you, for to benefit you, the player, in terms of rules, South Point offers. Did that make sense? What I'm trying to articulate there? I think it made sense. Oh, it's a rodeo, guys. Yeehaw! They got a rodeo. Yeah, they got a big old rodeo situation here, guys. Yeehaw! All right, I'm not being racist by going yeehaw, okay? I'm just trying to be a cowboy, that's all. I'm just trying to be a cowboy. Yeehaw! All right, I'll shut the hell up. Oh boy, I'm gonna get canceled like right now. Yeah, no, yeah, and South Point, they have a big old rodeo space. Yeehaw! Vegas, one take is back. All right, hang in there, guys. I want to do something real quick. Um, my only decision here is because if I play a little blackjack, I'll shut the hell up. But at the same time, well, I have to restart this stream anyways. All right, let's keep it going. Okay, I'll skip the blackjack because I don't want to skip out and, you know, have a 1 hour gap period here. But at the same time, if I go in there, the place is not open to eat anyways, right? It opens at 7. Hold up. For standard room, pretty nice size and price. Hell yeah. Start off on a winning streak. Yeah. Okay. But if I play blackjack, I mean, I can't live stream. Do you know what I mean? I got to cut off the live stream. And I'll go. I'm thinking about playing for 45 minutes, cause maybe 30 minutes. Cause if I play a little bit, I could at least say, "Hey, Pit Boss, I'm hungry. Can you feed me?" And they'll give me some. They'll give me food, right? I mean, I'm risking losing $500 to win $15 of food. Okay. No, actually, they'll be more than happy to give me like more food for like tonight or tomorrow, whatever. I mean, this is kind of a joke, but it's a Vegas thing to do, you know? Go play for breakfast. Okay. Yeah. You know what? Yeah, because I gotta log off anyways. So let's do it this way, guys. What time is it right now? 6:30. 6:30. The buffet place open at 7, I think. I don't think it's, I hope it's not 8 o'clock. I think it's 7. So I'm aiming to come back at least at the very latest 7:30. All right, guys? Cool? Thank you for joining. I mean, officially here, I'm in Vegas. At least I made it here. I got to reset the live stream anyways. But all right, guys, I'll be back hopefully at the latest 7:30. But if you don't see me by 7:30, you know what's going down. And it's going down if I'm not back by 7:30. All right, y'all? All right, I'll catch you guys at least sometime here later. Bye-bye. Later, Tony. Tony, if I don't hear from you or see you, have a safe flight. And maybe I'll catch you here in Vegas at Fontainebleau. All right, Max. Mud, if you're still working on anything, later, Mud. And everyone else, I'll be back. Hopefully by 7:30. Vegas police. One take situation.